shall we? Hi, it's Trixie Mattel, and we're opening PR once again. I know you little bitches, okay? You little bitches like to live vicariously through me as I open makeup. Hi, I'm Trixie Mattel. If you're new here, I'm a world famous drag queen with a passion for makeup artistry. And part of having a makeup channel is that I get really good mail. 90% of the mail I get in life is like junk mail, shitty mail. But once in a while, the PR, now, some of this stuff is really like new and some of it has been sitting for months because I've been on tour all year. I'm not like a normal beauty content creator because I have a job and I leave the house. So I'm gonna start going through some of the really cool mail we have here, but before I start showing it to you, please subscribe to the channel because we have new videos here all the time and we always have some really good PR. I gotta start with Sesame Street. I'm sorry, I gotta start with Sesame Street. So, Wet n Wild Sesame Street, I'm so jealous because I've seen this online for like 2 months, but I was on the road. And at a time where people in the news call drag queens child groomers, I would like to say that even though I like Sesame Street, I hate children. Look at this, can you believe, you guys look at, of course there's a shadow palette. It looks like there is a little hand mirror. We have a couple bullet lipsticks. Ooh, a glitter gel, very cool. A lip gloss, and there's another tray, you guys. Oh God, 4-piece brush set. There's a lash curler. You guys, I had the Peanuts collection lash curler and it really was nice. So I bet this is the same curler, but in blue. 3-piece multi-sticks. I'm gonna be honest, I don't always use the multi-sticks. Crayon style eyeshadow is just not usually my thing because I have my eyebrows glued down, so I usually can't use something like that. And then a couple little glosses. Fun fact, Wet n Wild was my first gloss I ever had. I bought it from the CVS on the east side of Milwaukee and the color was called Crushed Grapes. And I believe they still make it. I'm excited about this. You guys, I think we should do a video. This one, we might have to do a video for this look. This is some really cool stuff. Thank you so much, Wet n Wild. You absolutely never let me down. Honestly, those of us out there who are makeup nerds, I think with Wet n Wild, we are living through their like golden age. They have just been killing it for like 5 years. It's been amazing. Thank you, Wet n Wild. Speaking of killing it, Ardell had the audacity to send me this f***ing beautiful lash kit. BBL, big, beautiful lashes. You guys, there's a lot in here. I mean, come on, look at, it's a little fan. This is Peach Please. It's a little pair of sunglasses. I will absolutely wear those at the Trixie Motel. But most importantly, look at the lash selection in this sucker, you guys. Not to be like ignorant, I know Ardell for doing wispies and you know, a lot of their, what I would consider bottom lashes. Look at how beautiful some of these big ones are. This is very exciting. I'm gonna absolutely use all of these. Ardell, thank you so much for thinking of me. I probably have this many lashes on my eyes right now, this whole set. Probably on my face, but especially some of these chunkier ones, I could see myself making really cool bottom lashes. And then some of the bigger ones, I'm definitely gonna use to build top lashes. So Ardell, thank you for never letting me down. I love you so much. I've been using Ardell since I was doing brides. I'm not saying I'm a scammer, but I used to keep my MAC lash containers and I would replace the lashes with Ardell lashes so that my brides would think that I was using $18 lashes on them. Different times. And looks like we have yet another threatening box from Refi. You guys, I don't want to throw Refi or anyone to the bus. Am I afraid of this brand? Absolutely. If you guys have watched my PR videos before, you know that we are basically in a feud. Like, it's Ali Wong beef, me and this company, because their PR, their products, let me just say, are gorgeous. I actually have their brow pencil on today. I'm gonna get up in the camera. I would never do this, but I'm just gonna do it. Look how good the brows look. Look how good the brows look. These are Refi brow pencils. They are absolutely gorgeous. And the packaging, mwah. I wear the cream bronzer out of drag all the time. I love Refi, but their packaging, it feels like they're out to kill me. Let's see what it says. I love when brands send a note. It feels very personal. Oh! Okay, it says, threat or PR box, you decide. Either way, we love you. I told you, they're trying to kill me. Oh God, but that's okay. They make such beautiful products, even though the PR box sometimes is like vaguely threatening. The products are absolutely gorgeous. This brand knows what they do well and they're here to do it very well. And you guys gotta think, my biggest pet peeve in the makeup industry is having no point of view. Refi, their products look like no one else's. They have their own lane. Very weird. What, like The Ring? Like The Ring meets like Pan's Labyrinth meets, I don't know what this is. I'm horny. You guys, I wear Anastasia brow tint in chocolate every single day. Brow mascaras just work for me. The water-based brow tint, a non-permanent tint in a stronghold formula. You guys, I am thrilled. Thank you, Refi. Our on and off again threatening relationship. By the way, I'm just gonna show you guys. Now this is smart PR. They sent product, but they also sent an empty component just to show the brush for you guys. Very interesting. I wouldn't say this is a typical brow product. Normally it's not this like spiky ball. Thrilled to try this. All right, what do we have next here? We have our friends at Sigma have sent us, woo, something exciting. You guys, I love Sigma. Sigma brushes are stunning. Sigma eyeshadows are stunning. I think they make some of the most exciting palettes out there. The color stories are so complete and inspiring. I like when makeup palettes have a great color story, the type of color story that makes you want to sit down and try new things with your makeup. And I think that's what Sigma does really well. Let's see. Half the PR, you guys, is me trying to figure out how to open the PR. Party on the Go eyeshadow palette collection. Choose your hue with 4 new eyeshadow palettes. There is 4 eyeshadow palettes in here. Look at this. Love that. Love that. And I love this. Sigma's encouraging you to use the same couple brushes, but just switch out the color using this, which I'm really into. Travel Switch, the instant shade remover. We might as well try it. We're sitting here, right? Let's open one. This one's called Beachy. Isn't that beautiful? That little, I love browns and blacks like that with a pop of blue. Mwah, love. I'm just gonna take a Trixie Cosmetics brush here. Let's pick this, Boardwalk, this brown. Got the product in it. Let's see if this comes out. It did work. I mean, jury's out about whether or not this works better than a little rag. Look at this one, you guys. It's called Electric Pink. Isn't that beautiful? I think this looks really nice. I might have to try that. Thank you, Sigma, for always thinking of me. I think of you all the time. I've been a long-time supporter. I've been using Sigma since they only had, I think, 1 freestanding store at the Mall of America, and all they sold was brushes. So I'm an OG. I'm not like other girls. I'm old. Okay, ColourPop. ColourPop's looking out for me, even when I'm not home to open my mail. Let's see what's gonna be in here, because this is wild. This one's from February. I feel bad. Oh, ColourPop Snow White. Oh, look at this. Love's First Kiss. Oh, okay. I don't love the Super Shock shadows from ColourPop, but I love the Super Shock blushes. I actually think that formula works better as a blush, personally. Look how pretty that is. Ah! Could you imagine? Oh, we might have to put a little bit of this on. I don't make the rules. I don't make the rules. Oh, God. By the way, I have on Pumpkin Cream Blush from Trixie Cosmetics. Isn't that beautiful? I have like a hot orange over it, but look how like 3-dimensional the blush looks. I gotta put a little bit of this on. I'm sorry, I don't make the rules. Ooh, the pink. That makes me so f***ing horny. Look at that. Oh, God. Oh, my God. I have been almost silent all day. And just this blush, this Super Shock blush in Fair Enough has literally revitalized. Look how f***ing pretty that is, you guys. A palette? Are you kidding? Oh, God. You know what? I have to think of others before myself. We have a girl who works at Trixie Cosmetics who loves, she's a Disney gal. I think we should just give this to her. Even though I really kind of want it for myself. But we're gonna spread joy. I'm keeping that blush though. Give me that. I don't trust you to not keep it for me. I'm keeping this blush. You can pry it on my cold, dead fingers. You know how they say like, it's just money, you can't take it with you. I agree, but I'm gonna be buried with blush, just so you all know. Buried, my coffin will be filled with individual blushes. All right, let's see what's next here. Oh, okay, ColourPop is doing Alice in Wonderland. Go down the rabbit hole with all new shades for endless looks. Wow. Again, I don't wanna be a traitor, but the shadow sticks, they're just not for me because the type of makeup I do, it's just not for me. What is this? Pure Madness Overnight Lip Mask. Little mushroom that says, who are you? I'm sorry, packaging matters to me. Packaging matters to me, this is amazing. The other product I use the most overnight is my Care Bears lip mask because the packaging is amazing. Something about being in bed and like right before bed, pulling out a cute little toy like this, it's just like a little button on my day. Love her. This is a pressed powder palette. Okay, to me it's a little wacky. The colors, it seems like none of them go with one another, but I'd rather have a little bit of a wacky color story than another like basic neutral palette, you know, really cute though. And look at the art on the inside, isn't that pretty? Very nice. This is Alice in Wonderland pocket hairbrush. It looks like a ticking clock, but it's a hairbrush. Stop. And it has a mirror so you can see your hair. Okay, why is this actually very useful? This is actually really cool. We're gonna use this in drag. I think I'm gonna put this on my house keys. This is amazing. Your hair is getting very controlled. ColourPop, you ate. All right, and finally from ColourPop, we have The Legend of Korra. You guys, I don't even know what this is. I'm sorry. I don't know what it is. Let's just look at the palette. I don't know. All of you who know what Legend of Korra is, can you please just like tell me here so I don't have to look it up? Legend of Korra, it's cool art. This is cool. I like the colors for sure. That's cool. Thank you ColourPop. You really are kind of the queens of collabs. You really come through. And then this is kind of crazy. I got a murder mystery at the Trixie Mattel game. This was like a fan gift, I guess, technically, but the fan is this person, Haley Thompson, who's a creator of a whole bunch of different board games. This person basically watched Trixie Mattel and then made like a murder mystery game about the motel. Look, bunch of little pieces. There's a game board of Trixie Mattel. I think the best way to enjoy this, I'm gonna bring this to Trixie Mattel and leave it there so that guests can play it, because I think this is cool. I think this is really cool. Thank you, Haley. All right, my wife, Lizzo, has sent me this. Well, you know what? Now that this box is standing this way, I understand that it's a Y. Originally, I saw it on the ground like this, and I was like, what is that? It's a Y, Mary. It's a Y. It's sometimes surreal that Lizzo just sends me underwear. She's obviously in love with me. It's our Yitty-versary, y'all. It's Yitty's first birthday, and we're turning up. Together, we're changing the shapewear game every single day. To celebrate the big day, I'm giving you styles from our special edition Yitty Anniversary collection. This box is other boxes. It's like an advent calendar of sluttiness. Prostitution. Slinky prostitution outfits. Slinky prostitution outfits. Thank you for the slinky prostitution outfit. Let's see what's behind door number 2. More slinky prostitution outfits. You know, I'm going to see Blondie tonight. Maybe I'll just wear one of these. Oh my God, maybe I'll work out in this. I don't think anyone wants to see me in this, not at my present weight. But it seems like Lizzo goes through my Instagram and she's like, you need to be a bigger hoe. And so she just sends me slutty clothing. Thank you, Lizzo. As somebody who buys shapewear and doesn't fit most of it, I really appreciate what you're doing. Congratulations, Yitty. This is a company called Trio Beauty, and they do brow products. Now, my sister-in-law, Allison, she was using these products and she was like, they're the best. It's amazing. My brows look perfect every day. And I've seen her do it, and she's right. So I'm excited to try this in drag. It's a really weird product, and I'm gonna show it to you guys now. So the tool to do your brows is this. I've never seen anything like it. Look at this. It's like a little mushroom tip. It looks like, I don't know what it looks like. It looks gynecological. Like it doesn't look like a brow product. So I'm gonna show you guys how this works. Basically, you order this little kit, the Brow Trio Stencil Kit. It comes in this little pouch. You get your little tool, you get your brow color. This one's like a taupe. Do you see that? And it comes with stencils. So basically, for those of you who have, like me, you're drawing on new eyebrows, or you have entire pockets of your brow that, let's say, just don't grow, or let's say the ends just really don't grow on their own. It's all stencils with a little pomade, and you just stamp the pomade, hold on the stencil, and you stamp it. And that's it. I've seen Allie do it and it looks amazing. I cannot wait to try this in drag. I think it's gonna be really cool. And I just feel like with brows, companies like Anastasia really have just like, they've perfected every part of brows. So I can appreciate like Trio, where they basically have their own approach to brows. All right, so we got a package from Gerard Cosmetics. Now I don't think I've actually gotten anything from them before. I think I might have gotten gifts before, but I don't think I've actually gotten to shop on their website. So this is very exciting. It's like the store coming to me. First off, we have a hair loss homeopathic hair loss formula.
Oh, hell no.
I mean, I'm sure they send this to everyone. My hair is gone and shaved off and gone, so this doesn't appeal to me, but I'm gonna find another bald bitch in my life and give him this. We're making a strong first impression. Trixie, how can I ever thank you for your kind words over the years? You never know what it means to me in a world where people too often don't value relationships. Gerard has been in the game like as an independent makeup company for a while, and it's cool to see these brands succeeding and thriving. I mean, when you think about it, not to name names, massive celebrity fronted brands struggle. So when you see independent brands like this do well, it's good. They sent a million things, you guys. I mean, we could probably do a whole face using them. There's setting sprays, there's lip plumpers, ooh, a setting mist, ooh, lashes with rhinestones. Oh my God, baking powders. You guys, I have to just sit here and try product again. We just haven't had any time to try new product because usually I'm going somewhere where I can't introduce variables. So I'm excited to try some of these though. Let's try one of these setting sprays because it's easy. Slay All Day Setting Spray. Spray before or after your makeup application to keep your skin fresh and flawless. It smells good. Setting sprays, smells really good. My face smells like mango or like Capri Sun. It smells really, really good. By the way, if you guys like my earrings, I normally am wearing all earrings by the same designer, and she sent me earrings that look just like our little clapper. So cute. So now if we end up employing a child, they can use this clapper. This is from Kyle. Thank you so much. Aren't these cool? Oh, fuck. I fucking love these. Kyle, you did a great job. She makes almost all my earrings for like past 5 years. All the tours, she makes all my earrings. These are just so amazing. And this is kind of an oldie but goodie. This came like at least a month ago. I'm sorry, Orville, I haven't opened this. You know what? I'm not sorry because I was supposed to open this with Orville and then he couldn't come film because he was hungover. And Orville, you know that's the tea, and you can fight me, bitch. He's doing a show called My Kind of Country on Apple TV. Executive producers Reese Witherspoon and Casey Musgraves, and Orville's involved, and I'm very excited to see it because obviously I put out folk country records and I've experienced very real glass ceilings and doors around me in that world. So, oh, it looks like he sent me a beautiful brand new Stetson hat. This is so cute. Thank you so much, Orville. I will not be able to wear this the way you will, but maybe I can use the little band on the hat as a belt. We actually got something from Emily Hampshire. If you guys watched Trixie Mattel, we had the fabulous Emily Hampshire on the show. You guys might know her as Stevie from Schitt's Creek. She is so funny. So funny. Love her. Dear Trixie, this is my baby. It took way longer than 9 months, but it finally gave birth to a newborn baby comic book, Amelia Earwood. Basic Witch. So it looks like we got some items from the comic. I haven't read it yet, but this is the comic, Basic Witch. In the weirdo mind of Emily Hampshire, you guys know she's a freak, follows the least favorite daughter of LA's most famous family of witches, the Earwoods. Amelia's sisters have all followed in the footsteps of their prominent parents, but everything Amelia does is just a little off-brand. If you're already in a family of people who are supernatural and you're the freak, you're a freak. And I can relate to that. We got a little I'm Real t-shirt. And I gotta read the comic book because I don't know who this is, but I'm interested in finding out. I mean, listen, I've written 2 books and it drives you insane. And I'm a big fan of graphic novels. I wouldn't even know where to begin to write something like that. So congratulations, Emily. This is really cool. I'm gonna read it. You guys, I have one more thing to show you and it's something I've been sitting on the whole time that sounds like it's gonna get me demonetized. But the truth is, this is my little chair. You guys, get into this. This is ergonomically designed to engage your core muscles and keep me sitting up straight. And for somebody like me who's not always, let's say, I love running, I hate weightlifting and I hate core training. So anything like this where I can film videos and stay a little bit engaged and stay vertical, it's really good for me. Also, because it's not, like it has no back or anything, I can walk into frame and just straddle it and sit. And let's be honest, straddling is something I know how to do. This chair was sent to me a few months ago and we've been using it around the studio because it's comfortable, easy to carry around, and it's pink. Like this just works for me. This little chair is by Muista, M-U-I-S-T-A. And you guys, I just love it. If you're looking for a new computer chair, if you have like a hobby or a crafting hobby or something where you sit for a long time, or this would be an amazing vanity chair too. Because you can really hike up with it and get close to your mirror. And you can back up. I love this chair. It's my new filming chair. I love it. So if you guys now in the videos, if you see me doing this, now you know why. I'm not drunk. I'm just engaging my core. Thank you guys for joining me. I want to do a nice big fat get ready with me with some of these products. Look out for some of these products in the wild, AKA in my hands, using them on this channel. Specifically, I want to try one of those new Sigma palettes. I want to try some of those Sesame Street products, and I desperately need to get into one of those like ColourPop palettes. Thank you guys for joining me. My gifts in the mail are your gifts in the mail, and I'll see you back on the channel very soon. Goodbye.